Hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to review this metallic watercolor paint. So, for the story, I really wanted the Paul Rubens watercolor set, but it was between 50 to 70 euros, which is a lot of money. And so I thought maybe the Arteza ones, but they were like 40 or 45 euros, which I think is pretty expensive, like for, I don't know, cheap watercolor. I don't mind paying like 7 or 8 euros for a tube of really good paint, okay, don't get me wrong. But I didn't mean to use metallic a lot and every day, etc. So I found this one on Amazon. It was really well rated. So it came like this. There was just a plastic, but I haven't used it or anything. I was waiting for you. So here it goes. So there is 36 metallic. So yeah, it came like this. So there is a little card, a user, yeah, I don't know. And there's two test cards, a black and a white. Oh wait, my cat wants to go out. So I'm going to try this, but I'm going to try them also. So sorry for the noises, but as usual, my desk is a mess on cheap watercolor paper. So this one is the, you know, this one, the one that everybody had at a moment or another. I really like it. I think it's cheap, but it's really nice. So yeah, and then I haven't opened it, okay, so I'm going to discover. So it's a big palette, as you can see. Now let's open it. It opens pretty easily. Okay, it's a bit flimsy, but I don't want to take it like on the go. And I'm surprised because the paints are not packed individually, they're just put like this inside. Yeah, I don't care. And there's brushes and a pencil. We are going to need a bit of water. As you can see, it's really pretty. I mean, yeah, I really like it so far. And it was rated 4.5 out of 5. So they basically had the same rating that the Paul Rubens one. So you know what? Even if it was cheap, yeah, because I haven't set the price yet. It was 23 for the 36 colors. So this one, I don't know about the light fastness and stuff like this too, but as I told you, for me watercolors is to have some fun, to add some accents. I'll mostly use them in my sketchbook. I don't plan on selling painting to sell paintings using this, but let's try it first, okay? let's talk about it while I'm cleaning this. On black paper, I'm really not impressed at all. Okay, but to be honest, I don't have a point of comparison. But on white, except maybe a few colors like this yellow one, that are really not pigmented at all, I really like them. I mean, there's some colors that I don't like, but I'm saying this now, maybe my mind will change over time, but there's some I'm really in love. I'm going to make a small painting on white paper and film it, and I guess I'll leave it there. So I hope you will enjoy this review, that it might be helpful if you're looking for a cheap metallic watercolor palette. And yeah, I'm going to try a few stuff here, and maybe not a full painting because I would never do that, but just, you know what, just to see. I'm going to speak as I do it. I just want to see how it looks. I think it's a nice way to see how they react with each other. But don't really go into each other. Let me see how they react with the water. Yeah, they don't move. Do they mix together? If I take a blue and then if I add some pink. Yeah, they mix. They mix pretty nicely. I like this purple. I really wanted to see how they bleed into each other. So yeah, it's ugly, but the point was not to make something pretty. How they bleed into each other, how they granulate, and how they mix, because the mixing was really important for me. They mix pretty well. We can still see that there's a bit of pink, but I like it. I wouldn't make them bleed into each other, but as I told you, this is just for the review, because for me I will just choose them as accent colors, not as to make a full piece. So yeah, I guess that's all for this time. Oops, I really like them, and I totally recommend them for the price. I mean, they're super cool. I'm really happy.